To meet this month's Jefferson Award recipient, and like other notable volunteers in our community, Michelle Espe Jones is just a natural-born giver. She sees a need and steps up to help. Sometimes that can be a small gesture, but no matter what it is, it always seems to make a big difference.
Let's start out with people that think that they don't have time or they don't have a talent. Everybody does. Everybody can do something. Everyone has a gift that they're able to share with someone that's in need.
One of Michelle Espe Jones's gifts is playing the piano. She's been playing since she was young. She plays at church and volunteers to play at many events. But her talents are twofold.
This one's going to be gifted today.
Michelle spends countless hours making quilts. Lots and lots of quilts. She says more than 500.
The quilt started when I was working with a lady that was a quilt maker. And she'd bring me her quilts, and I loved them. And I said, I think I should start doing that. As soon as I tried it, hooked. I'm like, I'm never gonna stop. And I haven't. I just started making them and, of course, giving them to my family and friends. And then pretty soon my family would be like, oh, I get another quilt. I started thinking, well, life is hard. A lot of people have a lot of things going on in their life. What could I do to make it better?
She volunteers her time, money, and talents to make people smile. People she notices may be having a hard time.
Every week on her Facebook, I would see another quilt that she had gifted to someone. And I sew myself and quilt, and I know how much expense and how much time goes into making a quilt. This is a really big undertaking for her to give so many of these and to make so many of these.
Michelle's childhood friend and fellow Jefferson Award winner Jackie Getter nominated her and sees firsthand the impact of Michelle's kindness.
I think of all the people that got one of these quilts and probably think that someone cared enough to take the time and to spend the money to make a beautiful quilt and give it just out of the goodness of their heart.
And if I can make it a little bit easier for somebody, even for a few minutes, it's definitely worth it.
Of course, we couldn't share these stories without your help. So if you do know someone in our community who goes above and beyond serving others, nominate them for a Jefferson Award by going to our website, wxow.com, and filling out that online application.